Um, welcome. Yes. So, let me tell you about a little game called Among Us that I happen to be playing at this very moment. So, yeah, let's talk about Among Us. Among Us is a game that, as in 2020, it kept me stimulated. And you played as these little bean characters. In Among Us, you either play as a crewmate or an imposter. An imposter has to, stab on all of the crewmates, while the crewmates run around doing tasks. And I will show you an example. This here is an example of Red, who is about to chop me up, like so. And while I draw him chopping me up, I'm gonna tell you about some stories I had when I played with my friends. So when I play with my friends, we go into a private server to start off. We'd host a game, and a bunch of people would join. And I had some funny moments. So I was at my friend's house, and we weren't teaming, because two teams. We were telling each other. We weren't telling each other who our roles were. And I got imposter, and I was like, ooh, I'm a crewmate. And I was like being all like suspicious, like you do when you're an imposter. And and then like halfway through the game, I realized the friend that was sitting right next to me is another imposter. So I'm like, oh. And he didn't realize either, which I find kind of funny. I also have like a luck of a draw when I'm playing Among Us. I always get imposter for some reason. And yeah, I'm done with this drawing now. Yeah, he's dead. I'll show you an actual picture of Among Us because, like, yeah, I'll show you that. So I did a little drawing of what real dead body in the game kind of looks like. Yeah, so so let me give you a basis of Among Us. So it's a bunch of crewmates on a ship, but then one of them turns out to have been an alien, and that alien is trying to kill all of the crewmates while the crewmates do tasks to fix the ship. Oh, and I'm playing Among Us right now, and it was Cyan, but Cyan just left. So I'm on a ship, and there's one murderer, and I have to figure out who the murderer is. And you have a chance in the game of being a shapeshifter, which is an imposter that can turn into other crewmates, and a phantom which can turn invisible. And this is a normal imposter I've drawn. And yeah, so the imposters can kill people, and the imposters are not very nice, and the imposter needs to even out the amount of imposters to win the game. So they need to even out between crewmates and imposters in order to win the game. So yeah, you can have 1, 2, 3 imposters. Yeah, so these 3 are all imposters. So you can have 3 imposters, you can have 2 imposters, you can have as many imposters as you like. Actually, no, you can't. You can only have 3. Stop being so goddamn greedy, I'll kill you. So yeah, yeah, that's Among Us. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And without further ado, see you in the next one.